So hey everyone, just about a year ago actually, in October of 2018, I was with my friend Davron developing a product called Funder Hunt. Essentially, it was a small business lending marketplace, like many others, but this was growing really fast. In just 4 months, we were actually closing $1 million in loans, and we made over 200K in revenue. Everything was awesome. There was one core problem we could, like I just despised, that the rates on a small business loans are insanely high. In fact, if you think about it, the average APR on a small business loan is about 32%. And it sometimes can get up to like 200%. It's just crazy. And there are two core problems why that happens. Well, the first one is because there is a finder's fee associated with every single business loan that you find. And the second one is that the whole industry is kind of stuck in a stone age. Let me just explain it to you real quick. So if a loan is 32%, actually 22% of it comes from the lender, and 10% is the finder's commission, what it's called. But why is it so high? Why is it 10%? Well, because it's manual. They use paper statements. They make the merchants run to the notary, fax their documents. They use Gmail, that's fact. And they actually do spam calls, and they're expensive. So that's why. So we're basically subsidizing the inefficiencies of those guys. So we had to do something about it. And that's how we got together with my friends, whom I actually worked for a long time, and we created Richie Lending. Richie Lending is a small business lending marketplace that does three things. It's actually fully automated. It actively uses machine learning. Because of that, we're able to eliminate the middleman that previously existed in the industry. And because of that, we actually are able to make our loans about 10% cheaper than anywhere else, even lenders themselves actually. So how does it work? Well, let's look at David. David was actually our first customer. He runs some sort of a real estate startup. So David comes to the platform. He fills out the application. He connects his bank account. We're able to essentially go through his transactions and pre-qualify him. At that point, we're able to essentially pre-qualify him and submit him to lenders that have the highest probability of actually funding him. So what happens at then? Lenders come back and they upload offers directly to David's dashboard. David goes through all the offers that he has and picks the one that is most suitable for him. At that point, we essentially help him and finalize the paperwork. We go all over everything, including contracts and video notary in some cases. So David was able actually to close his loan, no papers, no statements involved, no middleman, no finder's fee, and he didn't receive spam calls afterwards. So he actually spent 2 hours on that loan, and that loan was 10% cheaper. So just to kind of understand the whole magnitude of it, if David went with a broker, he would actually spend about 50K on the broker commission without actually knowing it. With Richie Lending, he actually is able to do it at $199, and we still make money on it. We launched in March 2019. Actually, we have over 100 lenders on the platform right now, and we funded over 700 applications. Well, we funded about 25 loans just in the past couple of months. We actually wanted to do something more than just doing what we do, and we decided that we need some network effect on it, and we need to essentially unleash the entrepreneurial spirit of other people. And that's how yesterday we actually launched Richie Lending SaaS platform on top of what we do, and we signed the first contract today with one of the lenders. And what it actually allows is it allows independent brokers and lenders essentially use our gear because it's actually that efficient and utilize our network and engine and broker loans faster and more efficient than ever before. So how does it work? Basically, any lender, any independent broker, whether it's a lender, just a industry professional, he can, with one click, just like Shopify, create a website, and he will have access to tailored CRM and the network of lenders that we have on the platform. He will be able to do what is actually important for him, and what he actually does well, is selling, and we will do all the heavy work, which includes submitting the deal, sending it to lenders, and doing all that stuff. And we believe that actually was going to unleash that network effect on it. So it's not, instead of just us actually lifting this product, we'll have many, many, many other people actually doing it. Just to kind of understand, just to kind of stick to our mission though, we'll actually have a cap on our SaaS product customers as well to charge not more than 5% commission. but still they will make more money because we're facilitating the loan for them. Today, actually, it takes us, we're 300 times cheaper than any other broker in the country processing a loan, and we do it 200 times faster. And that's how we make it 100 times cheaper to our customers. Well, if you want to see Richie Lending essentially changing the industry just like Kayak changed traveling, jump on, let's talk.